Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
we're starting?
Yeah, we're starting. Let us know when Mike's
Um,
live.
so definitely, yeah, getting into this game, we're gonna have Rob and Belmont coming here. So what are you looking to see for this game?
So it is worth mentioning beforehand that this is losers final. So this is a best of 5 set. And I think the longer the set goes, the better it's going to end up being for whoever adapts better as the games go on. But that's a good rule of thumb. Here's the thing: Rob is really hard. They're really not good at avoiding projectiles because they're so big. Um, and Belmonts are a character that really like to throw out just hitboxes, whether it be the cross, the axe, the holy fire, or excuse me, holy water, and just that whip in general. Whip is only active for 1 frame, but it covers a lot of space. And as you can see, Town and City being the stage that it is, with really close horizontal blast zones to the edge of the stage, ledge trapping on this stage is absolutely ginormous. And I definitely think Dark Falcon had a really good stage pick here.
Absolutely. So one thing I'm definitely noticing that just because, as you said, Rob is a big character, they do get hit by a lot of things, especially projectiles and whatnot. But definitely, I'm not entirely sure if this is something that Herrera would be doing or would be wanting to do, only because, they can still definitely take their time with this, still just try their best to not really outzone, but try to use their buttons to their advantage and to help them get in. But yeah.
Yeah. Approaching this character is the hardest thing about the matchup. And Rob is a character that, Gyro is a really good option for opening opponents up and getting in there. But the thing is, if Dark Falcon's able to get out of the disadvantage really well, they're going to have a pretty... It's party time on this stage for them.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely their advantage is proving that it doesn't really matter, how good this raw player can be. They're kind of just, proving how good this matchup is for them.
Yeah. But hey, doing a good job, doing what Belmonts are the worst at, and that is being off stage. So Herrera doing a good job with these grabs, playing a lot more defensively. That shield game is really working out for the better for them right now.
Absolutely. So definitely trying to see what adaptions Herrera is going to be making, just so they can try and at least make some life comeback, so that they can kind of apply, what they want to use at least before the game. Just continuing on gaining knowledge and whatnot. But
Yeah.
sure.
I think this. Oh, what a laser call out on that air dodge! Good stuff from Herrera there.
Amazing.
Yeah, great stuff. As I was saying, I'm gonna say that I think the winner of this match is pretty indicative of how the rest of the set's gonna go, because whoever can establish a lead first is gonna be forcing the other one into a lot of pressure. And again, positioning is really important against zoners, especially when you're a character like Rob. So if you get called out with your positioning,
That could be death. I mean,
no.
no, not yet.
Excellent job from Dark Falcon
Very,
to save the
very
jump, but oh no! Down air to up B, and Rob can't avoid that one. It is gonna be 1-0 in favor of Dark Falcon. Oh, man, I was just gonna say how excellent it was, Herrera hitting that combo and evening it up. But
I
no, I mean,
mean,
yeah.
honestly, yeah. They were doing showing some real like comeback life in that game there, but not really enough. Especially considering how that was almost unavoidable because of Rob's big hurt boxes and whatnot.
It was too little too late. Herrera really wanted to get some more aggression while they were underneath Dark Falcon. Yeah, look at that ledge trapping. The ledge trapping is going to be crucial in this matchup, because Rob kind of struggles to get off ledge sometimes, and Dark Falcon is using a character that is really good at keeping characters there. Also, something I saw that I didn't really make much note of when it happened. When Rob sticks his arms up, with his up B, he tends to get clipped by holy water whenever the fire hitbox is out. So that's definitely something you got to keep in mind. Getting to ledge is going to be a little bit more difficult. You're going to take a little bit of damage every now and then. And if you hang on the ledge too long, you're still going to get clipped by it. So, game 2, PS2. What are you thinking, Jazzy?
So I'm thinking definitely if Herrera, as they're kind of showing now, if they can become very comfortable with how Dark Falcon likes to use all of their tools, that they can definitely start showing their prowess in this matchup. Just kind of recognizing all of the little gaps in between this character. They will definitely be able to show a very more even game from the last game that we saw.
Yeah. I think it's going to be all about Hereta recognizing Dark Falcon's aggression and landing habits. You know, Hereta's going to have to play on the back foot a little bit in this matchup, because if they get themselves called out once, it's going to be a stock. But right now, Hereta's doing great getting that early edge guard with the gyro to take that stock. At a pretty high percent, but, you know, if Hereta can keep that momentum going, especially off stage, and establish himself at the ledge to be able to read Dark Falcon's options, it's gonna be a lot more difficult for Dark Falcon to come out on top of this matchup.
Absolutely. Getting this ledge trap situation going on here now, just going all the way to the sky with that recovery. Very nice coming in from Hereta. But yeah, let's see how much extra credit they can definitely get from this game, because honestly, if they continue how they played that first stock, we can definitely see them taking some extra credit points from this game here.
Yeah, man, they're doing an A right now, but they're looking for that A+, but Dark Falcon is going to get rid of that first stock. And, all right, wait out the iframes, start throwing out some projectiles, but right now they're pinned in the corner, and that's not a position you want to be, especially when you're at this high percent against Rob. Oh, and the read on that roll.
Very nice.
Hereta up smash, great stuff.
That was very nice coming in from Hereta. Definitely liking the way that they're choosing to be aggressive in this game, being very more careful than they were the last game.
Yeah.
But for sure, getting this combo, is that gonna be
trap?
Oh, that was literally amazing. Very nice coming in from Dark Falcon, making sure that Hereta doesn't even have a chance to just make this this game a possibility for them, honestly.
Jazzy, we've got a live one right now.
I mean, from what we're seeing right now, Dark Falcon's out for blood.
Absolutely.
Truthfully.
Yeah. When that man turns on the switch, there are a few better. But Hereta still doing a good job maintaining this lead, getting in chip damage where they can. They're just pinned right now by Dark Falcon's projectiles and stuff. They're getting damage where they can, but it's not really adding up to anything. Oh, the dash and read. Yeah, and see, there it is. That when you're on the back foot, Hereta is really good at applying the pressure and making you do dumb stuff, jump into their attacks. I appreciate the signs of life demonstrated by Dark Falcon there. Yeah, as you look at this frame trap again, look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful call out.
That was a very nice call out on that air dodge. I mean, I'm not sure if there would have been anything true about that. So that might have just been some matchup unfamiliarity coming in from Hereta, not knowing that that isn't actually true. But
No,
definitely
I'm pretty sure
good
it's true.
coming in. It is?
Yeah, or I mean, maybe on Rob at that. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but it's definitely a combo that, you know, it's hard to avoid, if anything.
Absolutely. But getting into this third game here,
Town City?
definitely seeing maybe?
Is it? Fingers crossed.
I mean,
yeah, there it is.
definitely trying to use this base to our advantage. But I mean, honestly, if we can see what happened that second game, actually, sorry, from Hereta, we can definitely see a very fun set coming in. I can already tell, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, trying to get that reflection in there with side B, not getting it there. But very nice tent. Just playing neutral, very even right now, honestly.
Dark Falcon and Belmonts in general love this stage, especially against Rob. The lip of the platform that the stage is set on right now. You see how thin that is between where Rob grabs the ledge and the actual ledge? That is really good for Holy Water, which has a little bit of a hitbox underneath the stage. And again, Rob's so big that they get clipped by that. Down smash and angle down F smash, that's really good for people hanging at ledge. So, you know, ledge trapping on the stage is really, really crucial. And Dark Falcon is epitomizing that very well.
I mean, honestly, definitely liking the way that Dark Falcon is using all of his tools right now. You know, I've definitely mentioned this a few times before, especially considering, you know, Belmont as a character. Using their holy water just for any character is good, just because that actually takes out one of their tools. And wow, really nice getting that down air in from Hereta.
Oh
Just
my god,
wow.
that was such a good two frame, and it took the stock too. Good recognition there from Hereta. Oh, look at that.
Honestly.
Oh, we could have seen something beautiful there, but landing on the platform and getting the tech, Hereta is going to avoid the down air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a Rob combo, but he's going to fall out of that side B.
Because of that platform, he did fall out. But definitely, one thing that I actually did notice is that on very good positioning, or not really positioning, just noticing that, you know, Rob isn't able to normally get his air train combos started. So that's just very good. Trying to stay away from that as much as possible from Dark Falcon, knowing that that could actually be the cause of death for a lot of things. But getting that fair from that nice little situation that was going on right there, taking that second stock.
Yeah. Dark Falcon really needs to put the heat on right here, but still play safe. Like, keep that stock as long as they can. The thing is, they need to lay the smackdown here and get as much extra credit as they can. Oh, they were looking for the F tilt into returning cross combo. That's something that people like T3 Dom are really good at. Oh no!
Ooh.
The air dodge, avoiding the ledge. Yeah. Unfortunate. He just walked up and hit him. Go ahead.
Well, honestly, showing that they were a little bit scared there. So, wow, getting that combo again. That's, I think that's the third time they've gotten that combo this set.
Yeah, they're starting to see what works.
I mean, honestly, just very good coming in from Hereta. Just trying their best to kind of make use of what they are given, which is definitely a good indicator of their, you know, execution.
Yeah.
Very nice. Getting that back air, taking that third game. Now, honestly, what do you feel? Because honestly, I'm feeling very happy for both of these players because they're definitely showing, you know, that they're definitely trying to make these adaptations pretty well, not really letting each other have too much fun with, you know, whatever stock or lead they're given.
Yeah, I mean, the adaptations are definitely the thing that makes a set a set. And, you know, seeing these players come up with new options constantly is really fun to watch, and it's interesting just to see who pulls the rug out on the other person first and how do they do it. But right now, you know, Hereta is definitely seeing what works, and they're putting on the pressure to get call-outs on Dark Falcon. And look, combos are flashy and everything, but hard reads, they get the money done, because not only do they sometimes result in stocks, they also really put a scary image of you into your opponent's head. And whenever the mindset is the problem, it is really hard to come back from that whenever you're in a set. But anyway, Dark Falcon going to Lilat. They really like this stage for Belmont's. They think it's Belmont's best stage. So no surprise that they go here. Walking up, trying to put some pressure on. Getting the up B out of shield on that down tilt.
Wow.
Yeah. And right now, hard on the back foot.
Just wow, showing definitely their comfortability with this stage. Now, if anybody knows me, definitely knows that I don't like this stage, but I definitely, what I do like is seeing how Dark Falcon is actually showing, you know, all of their knowledge in just one game with this stage. You know, I might have to convert seeing how well they're playing on this stage.
Yeah, well, this stage is their canvas right now, and they are painting a picture of destruction. Hereta has not been able to get any meaningful offense out the entire match, but right now we get a little nair to fair combo. Okay, landing into the laser. Side B gonna come out. All right, yeah, not gonna pressure that. Dark Falcon wisely just chooses the safe option back on stage. We're back off again though. Yeah. Okay, Hereta's pulling the trigger on that side B a lot. They're really getting desperate to close this stock out. Oh man. And just Dark Falcon is covering all their bases right now, and Hereta just cannot find a way in.
I mean, yeah, definitely good showing from Dark Falcon. Now, is that
No.
Not gonna kill, but I mean, almost a good attempt. Could have definitely had that, but just not enough yet. But as we're seeing, Heretta's, just having a very hard time in this matchup, probably because of not too many people take anybody to this stage for certain, but definitely seeing if maybe they're trying to see what they can actually do about this game.
Yep. Oh, and the angle down. Something I want to call out from Dark Falcon is sometimes they choose to full hop and angle down their aerials instead of opting for the low hops, or excuse me, the short hops, and using just straights. So that way they're able to get a little bit of extra damage and knockback on it, instead of the short hop damage modifier. And it's also really good for callouts because most of the time Heretta's like, oh, he can't hit me from here, I'm safe. But no, the angle down of the aerials is able to get that established. Heretta's doing a little bit to pull this back. Dark Falcon is almost at death %, but they're still with a really commanding lead here. Oh, and the down tilt to side B, not going to kill. Laser, not going to hit. And the gyro is at center stage, so they weren't able to throw it out there. Dark Falcon going underneath, but not going to get hard punished. Not going to get the sweet spot of that down there.
Absolutely. Definitely hoping they can play around a little bit here more, just because as we see, they are trying their best to find this kill, but showing a little bit that they are scared, only because they can die almost at any moment.
Yeah.
But definitely hoping that they can actually kind of bring back their confidence in order to actually make better callouts on Dark Falcon so that they can show some life coming into this game.
Oh, wow. Did you see that duck walk backwards from Dark Falcon so they could get the position properly to throw out Holy Water?
Absolutely. That was honestly amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. They know exactly the position they need to be in. And here's the thing about Heretta being in this corner right now. They're having such a difficult time landing just because Dark Falcon's covering all the bases. Like, they're trying to land on the platform. No, there's an axe coming. Oh, and also there's a whip there in the way. Like, this position is so good for Dark Falcon and so bad for Heretta, but Heretta's able to even out center. Oh, and the gyro stage spike! Oh, Heretta flexing their stage knowledge for once right now. And it's not over yet, folks.
I mean,
Sounds good. I can do that. Oh!
wait.
And the angled down back air is going to be sealing the deal on that one. Dark Falcon taking game 4, and we're going to a game 5 losers finals here. This is going to be Heretta's counter pick, though. I just want you to look at this, though. Like, Dark Falcon played so safe, just waiting for a call out, and yep, there it is, punishing
Absolutely.
the gyro. Did they catch the gyro out of that too? Look at that!
Amazing.
Great timing, ma'am. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go back to PS2 for this last game, because Heretta likes that stage, and they did win there earlier in the set. Town was probably better for Dark Falcon, but Heretta won on it last time as well. I definitely do not think Heretta wants to go back to Lilat.
Honestly, and Battlefield can't even be an option, only because I know that most people tend to not really take Belmont to that stage.
Right. Okay, but here it is.
Going to what they know, definitely trying to make it as comfortable as possible for Heretta, trying to make some waves, honestly.
And they're doing a pretty good job so far. 79%, almost unanswered from Heretta. And Dark Falcon just able to get out of disadvantage and start laying some heat down themselves. But the gyro is going to get in the way of their ledge pressure a little bit. But not to worry. They're doing a good job covering that platform and making sure Heretta does not have any solid ground to stand on.
Honestly, definitely seeing a little bit of good advantage from both sides here, because both of these players definitely did show a really good showing of advantage. But getting very even, close to even, definitely interesting to see how each of these characters choose to go about killing.
Yeah. Dark Falcon's doing a really good job of just covering Heretta's landings too now. They realized that that was a really good option that got him a lot of ground during the last game on Lilat. And now they're just doing a really good job of keeping that momentum alive. And they take the first stock with a nifty little ledge trap there. Yeah, oh, you can't avoid that one. Yeah, and just this pressure. Again, Hereta seems to really want to go to the platform, or like just in front of it, closer to the ledge. And Dark Falcon has that really well scouted, and Hereta's just having a difficult time getting to the position they want to be in.
I mean, definitely yes. That is going to be a kill, but we can definitely see that Hereta, as we said, is having a hard time, mostly because of them choosing to land and their options that they choose.
Yeah.
Honestly, definitely good on Dark Falcon's part for taking advantage of that fact itself, but definitely need to be very careful about how they choose to land, especially when, you know, all the times that you've landed, it's definitely ended in you almost taking, you know, 50, 100%.
Oh, great punish there from Dark Falcon too. They going for a double axe is a mix-up because they were just kind of rotating around their B buttons, but they threw 2 axes and forced an air dodge on Hereta, being able to throw him off stage and get a little bit more pressure on. Excellent job there. And I can tell Hereta's kind of getting antsy and trying to fish for these combos, which they are kind of getting. Yeah, the F-Tilt is going to kill. Good call out from Dark Falcon, landing with that Holy Water, excuse me. No, good stuff there. And now this is where Hereta starts sweating a little bit. Dark Falcon's at close to death percent, but Hereta is taking a couple bits of abuse.
Okay, definitely seeing how you know, Hereta's trying to kind of gain this sort of control back. I mean, honestly, if they can you know, even take a semblance of control back from Dark Falcon, they can definitely show a bit of you know, life back, but that is going to be the game.
Oh my gosh, the platform. Okay, so little known fact about Holy Water. If you throw it from a platform, it is going to keep going at that same trajectory and angle until it lands. And I'm pretty sure you can hold forward and have it go a little bit further and be out a little bit longer. Hereta was not ready for that. Excellent character knowledge. And just to flex on him, a pivot boost F smash from Dark Falcon. And they are going to be punching their ticket into Grand Finals, where they will be getting the run back from winner's side.
Okay, so Dark Falcon and Z-. So from what I'm seeing, Z- has 2 characters, if I remember correctly.
Falco and Luigi.
Falco and Luigi. Yeah. Definitely, that's a little bit 2 weird characters, because I mean, that's a bird and a small tiny plumber.
Right. But the thing about that bird is it is really good at dealing with projectiles